Good evening, traders. Let's take a quick look at USD Mexican peso, the wild bucking Bronco. So here on the hourly chart, we crossed over just at the tail end of last week. We crossed over into above the 200 EMA. We shot past R2. We had Knoxville divergence post, which is always a good sign to trade back to R2. So you cut that trade, good on you. But what do we do now? Well, we've stalled out at the 200 EMA. So if we look bigger picture, let's go up to a 4-hour chart here. If we look bigger picture, we probably could move this bullish support, get a little tighter off of there and there. And then look at that big old fat bearish. I like moving that down there. As you can see, this pair moves hard and fast, so it's not for the novice trader by any means. You can see we're in a big consolidation on the 4-hour after this big bearish move to the downside at the turn of the year here. So if we're looking at the monthly pivots, right, we got this is the beginning of end of July. We might see this thing. We drop below the 200 EMA on the 400, so we might just see this thing run to that monthly pivot. It's not going to go straight there, so we might have to watch to see what happens at this weekly pivot. But I do like this pair short. If we break this miniature support that we're seeing right now, if I drop down to the 15-minute, lots of divergence. But we got a really strong downward trend moving against the dollar right now. So don't get caught at the bottom, but we might see a good push at least down to this S2, intra-week pivot, and then move back up to this daily pivot here. And then that's where we want to take that long-term sell. All right, guys, don't forget to hit like and follow here on TradingView. And as always, have a great week. Let's go make some money together.